rep who's interested in speaking.
I'd like to introduce Babette Joseph.
Go, Babette.
I'm from Philadelphia. I think that the fact that you could not make an appointment with the governor is absolutely disgraceful. And you're not the first people. Last week in this corridor there were folks in wheelchairs and walkers who could not get mobile by themselves, saved up their little pennies, came here to talk to us and to talk to the governor, and ended outside just like this.
Is that the Lyme disease?
Yes.
So why are you guys taking risks?
There's the Lyme disease. That's us.
You're people just like us.
I welcome you to the Capitol. I don't blame you for being angry, but it's not these officers. They're just doing what they're told.
We know whose fault it is.
All right. Keep it up. Keep it up. And be aware of another bill that I am fighting, which would require voters to show a picture ID. Every single time. They don't like this criticism. They don't want you to vote. Let's not stand for it. I'm glad you're in the Capitol. Good for you guys.
Babette Joseph for governor. Do you think we should try to call one more time and politely ask them if they will allow 4 of us with 25 police officers to escort us in to make an appointment? Make that call! Make that call! Maybe it'll work this time. We're not Please, by all means, if anybody knows anybody that works in the media or a newspaper or has a blog, call them up. Inform them of what is happening right now. Oh, she hung up on me. Coward!
Do we have any reporters here? We did have one channel. What was it, NBC earlier?
We have media, John.
All right. Listen. You can also. There's an editorial in USA Today today by me called Fight Fracking now. Today. So there's that media coverage. Does anyone have media contacts? What's that, Alex? All right. I want to introduce. Listen. If I could call, is Doug here? If I could ask.
Yes, Doug Shields.
We can have Alex. Alex wants to say something. Alex has to say something, but I would also. Doug Shields. We all owe a debt of gratitude to Doug Shields. Facebook is the first city in the nation to ban fracking was begun to Doug Shields. I'm going to ask if I can put him on the spot. He should have been on the speakers list today.
Yes, you should have.
But he'll speak to us now, maybe after Alex speaks.
Oh, I just have a report.
Okay.
I offered this after attending Senator Casey's hearing on emergency management for Marcellus drilling last summer, and I wrote up some proposals. It's pretty long, and it also talks about more than just well sites, infrastructure, chemical manufacturing, all the other aspects of gas drilling that we haven't even gotten yet. We're still stuck on well sites. Now, I want to hand it. I was supposed to hand it to the governor. I'm going to hand it to. Can I give this to his office? Well, I'm going to give it to him at some point, and I wanted to inform his new Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency that there's no way to manage these risks. Nobody's going to read it, but it's got a list of all the well accidents. And last year, at this day, in Moundsville, West Virginia, a well blew up. It burned for 6 days, and 20 volunteer fire departments responded. Wild Well Control, which is now owned by Chesapeake Energy, they make a profit cleaning up their own well blowout. Responded. This is last year today, and we didn't respond, but look where we are this year. Outside the door. So I'm going to hand this to somebody over who will take it.
Maybe if they let us in.
You give it to the governor. Yeah. All right. Listen, we all really. Before I introduce Chuck Shields, who I quote every time I make a speech anywhere in the nation, I just want to say, first of all, thank you for all coming up here. This was completely spontaneous, even on my behalf. Sometimes things happen that way, right? So we don't really have a plan. We're going to talk about it. But, you know, we should figure it out from a democratic standpoint. It makes sense to do that way, right? I personally came here prepared.
They all need to go.
Stay.
They all need to go.
However, I'm also prepared to come back and stay in a more organized fashion. But this is what we have to do. We have to keep coming up in wave after wave after wave like happened today. Beautiful thing to see. Anyway, I don't want to feel like sunshine any longer.
Do it, do it.
There's no sunshine.
Keep it going.
My name is Douglas Shields from the Pittsburgh City Council. I'm sick and tired of having people tell me that I can't live my life in peace, happiness, and harmony in Pennsylvania. I'm sick and tired of having corporations come in here and run over us like roughshod while we have to wait out in front of the door of our governor of all the people of the Commonwealth. Yeah. We need action, and we need it now, ladies and gentlemen. A year ago, Gasland was shown on HBO, and it lit a fire in this country brighter than the one that came out of the spigot from frackers, Roe, and the money guy. This is not about money. It's about our health, about our resources, and about how we want to live our lives. Corporations have pushed labor aside. Corporations have pushed you aside. They have taken your local government and told you it doesn't count. Raised Resources has gone on a thuggery tour down in Washington County, intimidating the people of Hickory and Mount Pleasant Township. This government in Harrisburg has thrown local government officials under the bus for what? For money. We ain't gonna have it, are we, folks? No! I'm very proud to tell you, yes, Pittsburgh was the first city to ban hydro fracking in the world. Every one of these guys in these hallways I know quite well. Doug, it's well. It's this. Nothing can be done. Well, guess what we got done? Ben Price at CELDF. West Homestead passed the ban a month ago. We got Wilkinsburg getting ready to pass a ban. Maryland passed the ban. Switzerland passed the ban. Passed the ban. I am in Garvin, New Jersey. Passed the ban. Montreal, Quebec. Passed the ban. We got the governor of Maryland ready to sue us for sending the junk down there. Passed the ban. That's what needs to happen. And it needs to happen now. When you leave here today, go back to your township supervisors. Go back to your city councils. Talk to them about this. Give them some steel. Give them some courage. Tell them you're with them. Don't threaten them. Support them. Give them the way out. And that is pass the ban. have some so-called environmental groups in this state that are pushing for the compromise. I was told that seeking a ban was a waste of people's resources and time. That's what they're telling us. This is not a waste of time. This is a fight for our country, a fight for our state, a fight for our children, and a fight for Pennsylvania. We need your help. That's afraid of his own people. That is not a politician. That's a coward. And he never better wake up and realize the fact that taking the corporate dollars is not the answer for Pennsylvania. Treating municipalities as if they were colonies. Colonies. Shut up. Get out of the way. We're going to frack your borough. We're going to frack your township. You pay for it. You find some good water. That's the answer from this government in this room led by Tom Corbett. That's not acceptable to us. It's not acceptable that we're in front of a locked door today. It's not acceptable that this assembly sits here and dinners while our wildlife in our natural state of Pennsylvania is destroyed right before our very eyes. Coming out today, being here with us, being here all together to give voice to our concerns. We need more noise. We need more letters. We need to get this movement politicized and take back our government. Thank you very much. In the When's our next time up here, Josh? When do you want to come back?
I see you coming back.